beautiful sky. You back here at the compound. As you can see, the snow really hasn't melted away. That's got a chunk of copper in there. Look at the snow mountains. Still pretty high, right? What did you say, about maybe 9 feet tall? Something like that. I don't know. That's my claim anyway. It's a dog cage. Maybe I could list that. Oh, yeah, hi. I've been picking away here. It's still pretty swampy, melty, wet. Very slippery. Yeah, I'm inflating the tire again for the 10 bazillionth time. Guess there's enough air in it. I have to put sides on it still, you know. I don't know. So what's with that shark scrapper? He's got it going on there. He's got his shark cage going. He's doing pretty good there. He'll have me beat in a heartbeat. Let's give it a little more time. Aluminum is it's still not moving. I mean, 1 yard. I like to take it to this 1 yard. I just give them sheet, cast, just the whole shebang, 30 cents a pound, rather than sorting and separating it. The 1 yard pays 50 cents for clean extrusion. They get so picky though. I mean, I might think that I have it clean and acceptable, and they still don't want it. So now look at that workbench. That looks like a few other scrapper channels workbenches crowded with junk. As you can see, I've been kind of busy. Oh, I forgot to mention it's not stuck to the floor anymore. Get off my feet and sit down for a second. Out here in the wilderness. Okay, you're not doing anything. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's the snow. It's thawing. Look how deep that was. I relied on Mother Nature to unstick it. So maybe I'll put some boards down, or I don't know. Have it come like within an inch or so of the frozen water. But we got a whole lot more melting to do, so this flood is going to come inside here like probably another 4 or 5 feet into the building easily. And that's if it doesn't rain. If it rains, it's going to pretty much more than half the building will be flooded. Maybe all of it. And I'll have like about a foot of water in here, like we did last spring. Had about a foot of water in here for about a week. Yeah, there ain't no way you're gonna pump that where. Where's it gonna go? If you're the lowest, the ground here is the lowest on the property. and the owner doesn't want me to pump it anywhere, and the other tenants don't want me to pump it anywhere. They want me putting it on the, shooting it over there, one side or other, only for it to roll back anyway. They'll be squealing like a stuffed pig. They won't be happy about it, so I'm stuck with the booby pies. You're just a junk collector. What do you care? I think that's the attitude, right? Yeah, there's this one channel, Scrapping Together. He's got a whole workbench that's just filled with junk everywhere. Right? Hey, his place is more organized than mine, so. There's other channels, their workbench is clean as a whistle. Like, do you even use that? It's so clean, do you even need that? That kind of workbench wouldn't be too bad to like build myself if I actually could pull it off and then like actually sell it. I don't know. What would a workbench, you know, constructed like this, what would it be worth? It's got like this, I don't know what that hoop thing, I don't know what that's for. This is all steel right here. I have no idea what the steel thing's for. Maybe magnets or something. Look at this vise. I mean, I've really used this thing up. I mean, a long time ago, it stopped returning. You know, like when you go like that, it cranks in, and then you go and crank it out. This happens to every vise that I have. You go and crank it out like that, and the thing doesn't follow back. I have a vise for about maybe a week, and that feature stops working. The other thing that happened to the vise the other day was this piece fell off. Apparently there's pins or screws in there, and yeah, the heck with it. Irwin. Apparently, you know, when you clamp something in there and you start pounding and banging away, maybe it wasn't engineered for that. So I'll just keep using this until all this cracks. Then it will be scrap. Once all that busts away, then I guess it's scrap. But until then, it's still usable. Yeah, the king he's pretty fat, so he's got to sit down. I can't stand for a long time. How many times is it going to go around enough to slice meat? 60, 70, 80. It's not weighing accurate at all. Dang, I'm heavy, man. Woo, doggy. That's enough to bust the scale. There are no old fat people, so I'll never make it to old age if I stay fat. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. I don't know, it's really weird. I have the radio disconnected. These are all tidbit scraps. I think I'm gonna go and do a few more things, and I'm just gonna skedaddle from here, because me and my family have a wake to go to. My uncle died that, so I've got like all day to spend here anyway. So it kind of messes with you, like your motivation to like actually, like, I got all day to go and take care of blah 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 blah. But when you realize you don't have all day to go and take care of blah blah blah, then it's like, what should I do? What should I take apart first? Should I even bother taking something apart? Should I like toss these scraps in the back of the truck? These are annoying me that they're actually still here, because they've been here for about a month, since the beginning of February. So maybe I'll work on getting this stuff out of here. Well, that's one can down. Got several more to go. Drag this thing out. It doesn't got wheels on the bottom. Being this far away from the shop, it's ridiculous, but there ain't nothing you can do about it right now. I'm sure somebody could, but I am definitely not in any kind of physical shape. I'm gonna wait for the snow to melt the rest of the way. That's the rate we're going. It's gonna easily take a couple more weeks. That's provided it doesn't snow anymore. And this underneath this water is the slickest ice you'll ever walk on. It's really, really slippery. I don't know which one to grab next, because there's a lot of tidbits in there. There's a hole in the bottom of the can. And the thing that saves me is there's a handle on there. There ain't one on there, but I don't know. I'd be better off with that. I'm just grabbing this like that. That's pretty heavy though. Maybe we'll take this. Oh, my neighbor's next door. Listen to me talk to myself. King is crazy. Alright. This one's heavier though. Probably easier to grab. Alright. Got that one emptied. I'm going to square this off right here. I got one of the plants. I just realized I had that dryer sitting right there. I gotta sit down. I'm really winded. Just from that little bit of a I've had a couple of people go, King, you need to go to the doctor. I say, yeah. Last time I went to the doctor, he said, you're really overweight. You need to lose weight. Like, all the vitals are fine, you know. You sound very unhealthy, I know, right? I got asthma. And no, I don't take anything for the asthma. The little warning labels on the bottom say can cause stroke. So the thing that's fixing you is the thing that could really break you. And we got a new tenant down there. I don't know what the heck his gig is. He's got like he's got one of them container trailer things. It's like his work like his workstation. King, you should see if you can get one, and your rent could be lower. No, I'm good. Don't want it. I couldn't. Then I would be. Think about it. If I started out that way, it would be fine because that's how it would still be. But I would have to move everything from the warehouse and move all my stuff into that. That would be like 5 months easily. You know, at my weight. If I wasn't so heavy, man, I'd be moving, I'd be bouncing off the wall. Well, I never actually did, but when I used to drink Diet Coke, man, wow, I had energy. All that caffeine and stuff like that. But ever since I stopped drinking Diet Coke, I feel extraordinarily lethargic, and I gained 60 pounds. I ain't gonna drink that stuff though. I don't want it. I stopped drinking it 3 years ago. I have no interest. I don't drink any fizzy drinks. No soda pops. No Gatorade, because it has electrolytes. Still get cramps, but I still drink it. I don't know. Doesn't seem to give me any energy, but they say it's much better for you. Alright, enough about me. I'm not whining and complaining. I'm just trying to explain, like, my frustration with my own self, which is very frustrating. Imagine wanting to do a whole lot more. It's like you handicap yourself by not moving around enough and having a bad diet. That's partially stainless. That's currently 17 cents a pound. I know I'm not done with the scrap inside the warehouse. I'm really wanting to get those off of there. Just for the heck of it. Really need an extension bar, but I don't got one. That was easy. Right? You have the right tools. Things are easy, or relatively so. Huh, leave the tool in the snow. I'm a donkey. one more to go. Get more of the scrap out of the warehouse too. Okay, I got all that. What is that, about 40 pounds worth of, the can weighs something. About 40 pounds worth of, maybe another 40 pounds and maybe another 40. And I don't know what that pile weighs. Get ready to haul this out of here, and I don't know. Maybe take it to the yard, maybe not. I don't know. It really is a nice day out, though. Come on, camera, focus. Look at that blue sky. Phew! Technically, I have this whole area like kind of like cleared out. I got like an island of stuff right there, like a toolbox and some other odds and ends. I'm getting there. One little bit at a time.